All right, hey collective, how y'all doing out there today? So let's try to use these cards and these cards together. I'm trying to be creative, y'all. All right, and let's see. To give the other cards a little break. All right, see what we can discover. Now you got simple love, simply love. However, it did make me pay attention to this book, which is giving me the feeling that you're going to learn something. And I'm just looking at the way the sun is cascading on your back. Now, I do see this as your little self and your higher self. Yeah, it's almost like you always had the answers. Something going on here. Let me see though. Let me see. Alright, Spirit, what's two? First two off the top. Now, I do like whoever made these cards because even though they're heavy, they're not as heavy as these cards, but it's kind of like a little thinner. Now this texture I like they'll stand the test of time, but sometimes they do be a little hard to shuffle. Some good card stock. Alright, now you got Blossom. And it's like, whatever this little light is right here, this little light of mine, it's about to pop off, boo. It's about to pop off. Now, I don't know. It's weird. The girl on the image, it's like her face is so familiar. One of them star children. I think that's yeah, what is it? I ain't never used to watch it, but it's not Highway to Heaven or Little House on the Prairie, but it's one of those other families. And you have Nurture. And the base chakra is, but let me see. Now this is what's at the bottom of the deck. Now these, you can see this as your masculine and feminine. Anytime that come up in the reading, you can see that as your masculine and feminine or actual relationship. I don't know. It just, I don't know. It just, the way they just looking at somebody in amazement. And maybe that's what you got going on over here. There's something going on. I'm just looking at all this light. Let me see. However, I do think this is kind of relevant now. 66. I'm telling you, 66 keeps showing up, y'all. It's hard. 66 is hard to show up like that. But I think this got something to do with it. Look. Love, 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 love. I'm gonna have to pull from some other cards because all I got is love. Blossom and nurture. And look, you can't tell me you ain't getting no invitation because that keep coming out. And you have release here. Now, anytime I see release, it's just releasing negativity. Or control. Well, let me see. Yeah, because something is coming into balance. Now, even though that says decisions there, I just see this as balance. I don't know. What cards can I actually pull from? Let me see. Because I need a little bit more information. Alright, let's try these. Alright, we're going to put that to the side. But we're going to figure out what he's talking about though. And look, it's just something, I don't know what it is, y'all, but this, everybody got something glowing in their hands. Oh. Everybody. First one off the top. Okay, so we're gonna put that over there. And we're gonna put this over there. I think that's what Spirit wanted. No, this one go over here. Because those is just the chakras. And we're gonna put these over here, which is Healer of the Ages, Contract, and Man Holding a Heart. And I told you, 666. Now we know that 666 is all about relationships. More loving and caring. Look, you got the man holding the heart and the woman holding the heart. At the bottom. And the daughter romance on this side. 33 and 44, y'all. Now you can definitely be saying 444. 666. Or 333. Something is coming into balance, my darling. And you got balance and justice showing up for you a couple of times. Something is growing. Something is growing. Now, you see how this is so big. How it's blossoming. However, it's almost like whatever this is, it's like now you got control over something with this nurture. It's like you can contain it, you know, to so it ain't all over the place. Something going on. It's almost like you see how he's like containing it. I don't know if I want to say contain, but control, maybe something like that. A little balance with that. Whatever this is that's going on right here, it's like it's getting away from you. Yeah, like something going on. I don't know. Let me see. We got the man holding the heart, the woman holding the heart. Contract, healer of the ages. With simple love. Now, I think that whoever I'm talking to, you are a healer of the ages. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, you got a lot of love to offer. Yeah, it's almost like, yeah, with this invitation. Look at all that. Like all these words and all that love, all that is in this bowl right here. And may have a need to have wanted to express it. And now I think maybe once upon a time it wasn't, even though the love was there, wasn't always expressed in the most healthiest ways. And I think you really wanted to express. Because simply love. That's all I want to do is just show you that I care for you, boo. And maybe sometimes that wasn't always taken in that regards. Until you learn how to balance it out. Something like that going on. Yeah. Right here with release. More calmer. Now we just read that little thing out about Shiva. You know, and once she began to control herself through her own meditation and healing, the dude couldn't help but fall in love with her. I don't know if she was Shiva or he was Shiva. Somebody was Shiva. But you remember, anybody that looking at my videos all the time, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but all these sixes showing up. Let's read that out one more time. For the people that don't know. The 666 angel number. Because all these sixes is down here. You got 6 right here, 6 right here, and 6. Now let's see what these talking about. Yeah. Simply love, love, and contract. Oh, I'm putting that over there. Wrong card. Something is going on. We're going to read out what these 2 cards mean, but they're going to make sense once I get to the tarot. But because they're just about, you know, what this angel represents, that's why I kind of put them to the side. Even though they're going to be of some use. Alright? Let me see. See, it does. It says warns against getting caught up in the romantic fantasies or drama. You know? And I told you, that's what I said. It was like sometimes we fall in love for the sake of love's sake. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not saying that your love wasn't pure, but sometimes, we fall in love with the ideal of people. But I think you had so much, and you just want to express and have that healthy relationship. It wasn't always received by the right people, but I think you know how to contain that. Look at you. Look at you. Yeah, might express your love to a lot of people. But now I think you're being well received and understood. That's if you get back out there on that horse. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't in a relationship, I think you know how to balance and tone that thing down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Going with the flow a little bit. Look at that. And 3 does represent community. Collaborations, things like that. Yeah. I think it's real well received at this time, boo. Mm-hmm. Maintaining your own self-identity when it comes to these relationships. A little maturity and growth going on here in that regard. Yeah. See, I knew it. Sometimes I don't always feel compelled to actually dig that deep into the cards, but it made me do it that time, y'all. And 2, but balance. I told you, learn how to contain something. Yep. Now let's see what these 2 cards actually represent before I get to the tarot. My chair keep going down, y'all. Alright, where the book at? I did have them written down, but I don't know if I can. Alright, let me see. Am I want to find it right away? So I didn't have to go into the book and look for it. I might as well just go look for it. I thought I had it written down in here. Guess not. I don't know what I did with it. Let me see. It's not bought. Where is that? Oh, there you go. One day your girl gonna remember these things by heart, y'all. One day. $37. All right, now this is the Shamiel, and he is. Let me see. The power of Archangel Shamiel is holding a beautiful spirit of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of the 3rd chakra and the center of your life force energy. The issue here revolves around emotions of desire and personal energy. When this card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. This is a great time to move towards the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it. Yeah, I told you you're containing something. Now what the sixth one talks about. It's gonna help me once I get to the tarot. Metatron. To your brow and your third eye. Center devoted to the insight and clear thought. When this card appears, is greater clarity, expanded perspective towards broader horizon, someone new, some new perceptions are taking hold, and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning for you're on the way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Okay. With Healer of the Ages right there. Contracts. I think you're beginning to see something clearly, or even tap into your intuition with the eyes closed. Your emotions. Bringing that into balance, boo. Something about love, I'm definitely sure about that in relationships. Now, of course, we see romance as daughter romance. However, I think it's any relationship. I'll have to narrow it down for the people out there that ain't studying no relationships. Okay. All right. Now, we know that the Healer of the Ages is about this time that we're in now. Different. Spirituality is having a big comeback. I want to say that. You know what I'm saying? Really tapping into your distant path, your purpose, your creativity, versus seeking things outside of yourself. Getting to the root of your own problem. Going directly to the source. Cutting out the middleman. As I say all that, look. This is here. With judgment. On that daggone devil. Now this is the card that came out. So this is what we're going to take. That Two of Pentacles. These was on the split. So let's see. Now we know that the Two of Pentacles is about balance. And know that you're never going to be completely in balance. But I think you're learning how to balance love. Yourself. Right there. How you express that. Yeah. The clouds. That third eye. Listen, it don't get no clearer than that. That's containing your emotions. I mean, not containing, but having more control over them. Yeah. Blossoming, invitations, and contracts. About to celebrate some things. That love that you have for yourself is pulling in those healthy relationships, boo. Letting go and moving the heck on. Working on you. That's the card that fell in my hand. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Anytime I see the Queen of Pentacles, I just see somebody that's centered, grounded, earthed. Do a tower with release. Nurturing yourself. Now, I don't know what this tower is, but towers does represent a change. Whether it be good or bad, it's for the best. Some type of new beginning. Now it looked like somebody might that you walked away from a long time ago might want a new beginning. Could be. Could be. Somebody done woke up and smelled the coffee. Now you might be releasing somebody too. It's right there with release. And it might be that man holding the heart. However, we see this as somebody new too. Okay? If that's what you want. Now it could also be a release of control and balancing out a current relationship. I want to say that. Now, you know if your relationship is salvageable. Somebody asked me in a comment, do they have to go back to somebody? No, you don't have to go back to nobody. No, you don't have to work it out. Come on, you're an adult. You know what's good for you. And this is our general readings. This is just that give you a little advice, boo. If it resonates, that's very good. But it's not designed just for you. Okay? Be the leader of your own discernment. You know if you need to walk away from a relationship. You already got the answers. You already know. That's why you're asking. When you ask, that's because you already know. Dang. And look what the tower is bringing in. The Emperor. And the High Priest is right next to him. Now, this could also be releasing control. Because, you know, this is somebody that has a lot of control and authority. However, I do see it as both ways. Releasing that control and something new coming in that's good for you. Somebody that has control over their emotions. Yeah. Look at that. Death and a rebirth. Yeah. I see it as good. I see it all good, boo. If you're not happy in a relationship, that's saying that you need to get up out of it or do something about it. If it's staying the same and ain't nothing changing, it means it's time to go. That's what these tower moments are telling you. Pay attention to what's going on in your life at that time. You know if you're miserable, crying and whining and expressing all your love to somebody and they're not returning it, it's time to go. Believe the way people treat you. Action speaks louder than words. Can't be out here rewarding bad behavior. Somebody cheating on you and stuff like that, and you go turn right around and sleep with them. What you think you're gonna get? Dag, as I say that, look. What you think you're gonna get? The same old, right? There should be consequences to your bad behavior. Nobody is exempt. treat people how to treat you. Have control over your motor senses, your physical senses. Listen. There you go. That's you getting balance over those relationships, containing that. And letting it loose in a more healthy way. Just walking away from people that make you feel left out in the cold. Somebody is definitely moving on. Whether it be you or them. Somebody done woke up and smelled the coffee. That's that third eye chakra going on with this high priestess right here. It's time to give up the battle. The illusion. Wake up and smell the coffee. Because the dude over here waiting on you. The dessert, the empress that you are. That's what they want to do. Somebody knew. Now, here you have the invitation. This is somebody verbally expressing something. With blossom. Now, this could be bringing something into balance. Again, we know that this is somebody that stipulates the law. Right here on this contract. Now, we could have some three-way party situations going on. Somebody holding up the sword to that. Or waking up. Somebody else, you know, it's a lot going on here. But it looks like you're walking away from what no longer serves you. Yeah, look like I told you. Look like somebody else. Look, but you done turned your back on them. You done seen the light. You know who you are? Look like somebody was straddling the fence. Wanted their cake and eat it too. Now, again, this could be for past relationships, y'all. And I'm just saying that you have grown and you have learned from those situations. Yeah, you're holding it up. You got time for these childish games? Yeah, I think you know your worth. You ain't got time for that. You're playing little boy games. You got the emperor here and this child here. I don't even think you want an apology. Look. Like, you stupid if you don't get up out my face. There you go. Now that is the slowest dude moving in the deck. However, this is somebody that's coming in that's dedicated. Now somebody else may have been slow to dedicate, and you released him and let him go. But I told you, it's somebody new coming in. This is on the Emperor. That's because you're acting like Shiva now. You're working on yourself. Yeah, look. Somebody new. And somebody is going to be looking stupid out here in these streets. Because you don't even want nothing to do with them. And they probably still holding on to cotton picker secrets. You done peeped the game? Probably got a whole family somewhere. Yeah. Somebody ain't right in the milk. And I think it's this dude right here. But I think you understand your worth, telling you to pay attention to your intuition, boo. You know what? If they can't invite you to their house, I don't know why I just heard that. Listen, they might got a whole new family over there or something like that going on here. Listen. Investigate. All right, darling. Now, what is this? This is something never came out the deck. This is Ganesha. Now, I got a deck of cards with the Ganeshas. They ain't got no book to go with them, though. I'm gonna get the actual book with the words in it. I mean the deck with the book, because I like those cards. I got the little knockoff. But what's Ganesha talking about? That came out kind of quick. Yeah, people want to, they want to come over and Netflix and chill and don't ever want to take you to their house. It's something wrong. If you can't never go over their house, something ain't right in the milk, boo. Now this is on page 117. Now it says you are at the beginning of a new venture that is going to bring you great joy and success. Ganesha has been removing the roadblocks placed before you, granting you a smooth transition into this very moment. These roadblocks do not exist outside you. However, they are the eurythmics, fluctuations of the mind, represented by his vehicle, the mouse. When you calm your wavering mind, you are able to overcome any obstacles. Ganesha will continue to bring you good luck, success, and harmony with the sweets of Ananda, the awareness of your true consciousness as bliss. Okay. Okay. I'm liking it. I guess, yeah. Alright, boo, that's your message then. Listen, don't reward bad behavior. And that is your message. See you on the next one.